My name is Yusef, and welcome to part 11 of the movie revolution. Let us begin. So, Patrick and Jackie was getting ready to go to the new school that they were going to the new school. She is so excited to go that she just screamed out of his she just screamed out of excitement. So after she's done doing that, she was getting ready to eat. She had already gotten dressed in her finest clothes, and she had put the last day of school behind her, and now she was ready to start a new journey at this new school where she will be learning how to be an actor. And so she did. And so she ate her breakfast. She she got into the car first to the car first, and then she waited for her dad to come, for Patrick to come to the car so they could go to the school and meet Abigail and Margaret. Now, it's important to note that they came a few days before, a few days before Tracy and, um, a few days before Tracy and his sister. So it was Jackie who came to the school first Ab- to meet Abigail and her wife. And yeah, that's important to note. Now, she was going to the school. They were driving to the school, I should say, and they were having a great time talking to each other. They, they, uh, they got each other a couple times, and finally, they made it to the destination. He, he was so nervous because he watched her movies a couple of times too, and he always wanted to meet her also, and he always wanted to be an actress too, and so they met each other, and so they waited down, they waited back, no, they waited until Margaret came to Margaret came to the school, and they met. She opened the door. She said hi to Patrick and his daughter Jackie, and they met each other. They had they got to talking, and and Margaret was like, "So what you want to be?" Um and Jackie was like, "I want to be an actor. I'm an actress." And well, and Margaret was like, "Well, that's cool. Okay. I think we could do that." And then a couple minutes later, our acting teacher came to the school to work something out, to negotiate his pay for the school, and that's how uh Margaret introduced the acting teacher to, of course, Jackie. Jackie said, "I wanted to be an actor ever since I saw plays around Sweet Town. I always wanted to be an actor." And And he was like, well, this is the place to be. And they got laughing and they had a good time talking to each other, and that was it. Um, Patrick met the actor teacher too, and he was like, well, it was nice to meet you. And they had a long conversation too about show business and all that stuff. And then fast forward to 6 o'clock, it was time to go back home. And Margaret said goodbye. Abigail wasn't there, so he said, "Say hi to Abigail for me. I would love to meet her one day." And Margaret was like, "Well, okay, cool. One day you will. But right now," and they went home. And well, they went to the car and they drove off. Um, Jackie was like, "I was so happy to be here. I was so happy to be there. I cannot wait to my first lesson. And I don't know who I'm going to meet there, but I am very excited." And and Patrick was like, "Well, it's nice to see you happy again. Ever since mom died, and in the year after school happened, and I wasn't too sure that we were gonna make it, but I have a good feeling about this," he said as they drove off into the back home, into the drive, into the sunset, I should say, back home. To be continued. To be continued. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Well, tomorrow actually. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.